Hi everyone, it's Soul Guidance Monday. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend and they made it through the full moon. It was quite the doozy. On Saturday here in Omaha, it was very hot, very hot. And you know, it's kind of a fickle kind of weather. It was windy and it was rainy, and it's just very interesting on Saturday for the full moon. So today for Soul Guidance Monday, I thought I'd explain to people how I do what I do. There's a new deck that Norma let me borrow. It's the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck from John Holland. And as you can see, there are 65 cards in this deck. Such a pretty cover. So I'm going to show you these. And then what I will do is I will feel whether it's on this side or this side, and maybe you guys can help me what you feel at this time. Well, this one, I don't feel anything in this one. So I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to do the same thing. Anything, if I feel anything here or here. Well, I feel something here, not in this one. So I'm going to do it again. And then this here, I'm going to just do the exact same thing. I don't feel anything here. I feel something here. So then what I'm going to do is just go through each one until I feel something. And it was right in the center of the deck. I felt this card. Okay. So the card that I'm feeling is called Success and Growth. Success and Growth. And as you can see, it's a blue border. What's interesting about these cards, they have all different borders. That helps you locate the border inside the book. So let's see if I can't find this one fairly quickly. It's an indigo border, and it's number 8. Actually, indigo I think is more of a purple. So let's see. Yeah, that's more of a purple border. There's a green border, a red border, and a blue border. So let's go to the blue border. So over the weekend, a lot of people said to me that exactly what I said on the video for the full moon actually happened to them, or it was exactly what they needed to hear. And that's what I like to hear when I do these videos, because I'm really hoping they're helping you go to the next level in your life, that it helps you take accountability for your actions, for your beliefs, for your emotions, and takes you to the next level, and realize that you can do anything you put your mind to it, as long as you take away the negativities and you have this positive energy. Might not happen overnight, but the more you do it, the more it happens. So I'm really hoping by doing these cards, they really help you in your life. So the success and growth, the key words for this are accomplishments, speed, resolution, and progress. The energy of manifestation is around you now, and you're being moved forward in a positive way. Stay focused on your heart. When this card appears, success is at hand, and it may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new, flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle. This is also an ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. Listen, especially for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light. These messages can come from you anywhere: your spirit guides, nature, books, or even a television program. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root. As we mentioned, from the full moon being in Capricorn, all of those structures in life, and it may be your perception that was a structure, maybe an emotion that was a structure, all of those are going to change because they no longer exist or work in these energies that are happening in the universe. So what we might have known like years ago. It might have been important to get a job, build a house, have a mortgage for 30 years, do all of those things. That no longer exists today. People are learning that the value of a relationship, value of another human being as a person, and honesty, integrity, all of that are far more important than the actual materialistic things in life. So what you're finding lately are people are going more towards the things that aren't costing them much and that give them the most secure, happy, emotional feeling. And if they have any kind of negativity from someone, you see them stepping away from them. So that's where we're headed. So what you want to do is reevaluate yourself in your relationships, how you perceive the relationships. I know last night I went to the comedy club and I saw T.J. Miller. Fantastic guy. He's been in many movies. Just really funny. I mean, just everything he says is really funny. Well, I happened to be sitting where two couples came in and somehow they got in free, and then they tried to leave, not paying for their bill. Now that really disturbed me, and I told several people about the story. Well, the manager was so good at what she did, she really didn't say anything to anyone and took care of it and was able to get the people before they left and they had to pay. Now it's just so interesting to me that to me disturbed me so much I had to talk about it. And that's another thing in life. When you go through these experiences, talking about that energy isn't going to help anything. It isn't going to change anything. So I had to evaluate why I had to keep talking about it, except for it was so appalling to me to think that somebody would do something like that. And I just, it was amazing to me, and I could feel that's what they were going to do the entire time that they were there. So it's interesting to watch it play out. And again, it's just one of those energies that I don't want to be around, but it was interesting that I was experiencing it, and then I wanted to talk about it. And I had to evaluate that for today. And my suggestion is look at everything in your life. If you say something that's not the most positive, ask yourself why you're doing that. And just, did it stem from childhood? Did it stem from an experience you had one time and it like forever imprinted in your mind after that? Well, everything you see isn't necessarily reality. So you have to really break down your paradigms in your systems so that you can live a greater, better life, a more positive life. And that's what it's all about. So I hope you have a great week. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you know anyone that would like to subscribe to the channel to get more information, like I said, I'll be doing this a little more on a daily basis to help you learn to hone into your own intuitions. So if anyone else is interested, please share the video and pass it on. Hope you have a great week. See you tomorrow. Bye.